Hello, my name is Lindsay Wright, and I am going to be discussing the reading strategy that I believe is the best for English language learners. I believe that modeling is the best for English language learners because modeling behaviors definitely teaches children. It not only teaches children that are speaking English fluently, but it also teaches English language learners what behaviors, what things they are supposed to be doing. Especially for young children, I believe that the younger the child, the easier modeling is. I teach a classroom of 1-year-olds, and I definitely believe that modeling behavior shows and teaches them very much. So I believe that modeling behavior is one of the best strategies because they will learn and feed off of each other as well as you with learning about their language. And I believe that for the age group that I would use younger children, probably around the age 2 to 3, so they are talking at that time and they can communicate well. I would start a lesson on modeling, basically talking about things that they are supposed to be doing in the classroom. Like I have books called Hands Are Not for Hitting and Teeth Are Not for Biting. I will start by reading that story and being repetitive with the story and reading the hands are not for hitting and the teeth are not for biting every day, just so, or every other day, so it's repetitive so they know what's going to happen next. And I believe that modeling the behavior in the classroom, always saying hands are not for hitting, or we don't use hitting hands, we use nice hands. I definitely believe that will work best for English language learners. And once they see their peers following suit, then it will work best for them. I believe that young children are in a stage where they are feeding off of each other. And so as they are feeding off of each other, you make sure that you are modeling the behavior as an educator and as a teacher so that all of your students know the exact way of how things should go in your classroom, how things should go when you're not there. When you're not there, your classroom should run the same way as if you were there. The students should know not to act a certain way. I believe that always talking about certain things to English language learners is how they are going to learn as well, because at home it is used basically their language, their home language. So their home language is used, and when they come to school they're learning English, but they still have to not forget about their home language. And I believe that modeling is one of the best strategies. I believe that modeling is one of the best strategies also because it teaches the child so much without being instructional teaching. Instructional teaching is very effective, but I believe informal teaching is effective as well. That is how younger children learn, through informal teaching rather than being sat down and taught. I believe that they definitely learn more through informal teaching, and that requires singing, dancing, modeling, and things of that nature to make sure that all things are done properly and correctly. And I also believe that modeling is one of the best strategies because, like I said, the children feed off of each other and they look at you and they look at their peers to figure out what to do. So if you as an educator can create an atmosphere where they are doing the right thing, then it'll be great for you and them, their learning process, and everything having to do with their learning process and their reading process and their writing process. It's just basically helping them as English language learners. Thank you.